Good morning, my dear students. Today, let's discuss some points from the lesson Understanding Quadrilaterals. Our learning objective is to identify some special parallelograms. Rhombus. First of all, let's discuss about rhombus. A rhombus is a special parallelogram. Let's see how it becomes special. See here, I have given the picture of a kite and a rhombus. Can you say how a kite is different from rhombus? Yes, the sides of a rhombus are all of same length. But this is not the case with the kite. A rhombus is a quadrilateral with sides of equal length. Since the opposite sides of a rhombus have the same length, it is also a parallelogram. So, a rhombus has all the properties of a parallelogram and also that of a kite. Let's see one property of rhombus. The diagonals of a rhombus are perpendicular bisectors of one another. Perpendicular bisectors. Okay, let's see how we can prove this. Here in this picture, ABCD is a rhombus and it is a parallelogram also. We know rhombus is a special parallelogram. So this ABCD is a parallelogram and also a rhombus. We know for parallelogram, diagonals bisect each other. That means OA equal to OC, OB equal to OD. We have to show that angle AOD is equal to angle COD equal to 90 degree. Let's see how we can prove that. We know triangle AOD is congruent to triangle COD. Why? Because AO equal to CO, AO equal to CO. See, we have seen here AO equal to CO and AD equal to CD. Because the figure is a rhombus. For a rhombus, all sides are of equal length. So, AD equal to CD and OD equal to OD, common side. Therefore, angle AOD is equal to angle COD. And one more thing, angle AOD and angle COD are linear pair. They are linear pair. So, angle AOD is equal to angle COD is equal to 90 degree. That means the diagonals of a rhombus are perpendicular bisectors of one another. And this you all know, it is a rectangle. And what is a rectangle? A rectangle is a parallelogram with equal angles. Rectangle is a parallelogram. Opposite sides are parallel for rectangle and rectangle have equal angles. Let's see some facts about rectangle. Each angle of a rectangle is a right angle. So, a rectangle is a parallelogram in which every angle is a right angle. Next, being a parallelogram, the rectangle has opposite sides of equal length and its diagonals bisect each other. Let's see the property of rectangle. The diagonals of a rectangle are of equal length. See, ABCD is a rectangle and for proving this property, I am going to cut that rectangle into two triangles. Triangle ABC, this triangle ABC, triangle ABC and triangle ADB. So, we cut the rectangle ABCD into two triangles ABC and ADB or ABD. So, this is very easy to prove this because while looking at the triangles, we know that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABD because AB is equal to AB, common side, and BC is equal to AD. BC and AD are equal. Why? Because They are opposite sides of a rectangle. And opposite sides of rectangle are equal. So BC is equal to AD. And angle A is equal to angle B is equal to 90 degree. Because we know for a rectangle all the angles are equal and all the angles will be 90 degree. So angle A is equal to angle B 90 degree. The congruency follows by SAS criterion. Thus AC equal to BD. Square. A square is a rectangle with equal sides. This means a square has all the properties of a rectangle with an additional requirement that all the sides have equal length. The square, like the rectangle, has diagonals of equal length also. The square is a rectangle, but one difference is a square have all the sides equal and all the angles 90 degree. The diagonals of a square are perpendicular bisectors of each other. We can justify this also by arguing logically. That is, in the figure given there, ABCD is a square. Its diagonals meet at O. Look at the figure 3.43. The diagonals meet at O. We know OA equal to OC because the square is a parallelogram. That means the diagonals will bisect each other. So OA equal to OC. By yes congruency condition, we know that triangle AOD is congruent to triangle COD. Triangle AOD and triangle COD are congruent by SSS congruency condition. How? Because in those triangles AOD and COD, OA equal to OC. Diagonals. Diagonals bisect each other. So OA equal to OC and AD equal to CD. Why? AD equal to CD. Sides of a square. Then what is the next side there? OD equal to OD. Common. OD equal to OD common. Therefore, angle AOD is equal to angle COD. Since the triangles are congruent. These angles being a linear pair, each is a right angle. Exercise 3.4. State whether true or false. First question. All rectangles are squares. Solution is false because all squares are rectangles but all rectangles are not square. All rhombuses are parallelograms. Is it true? Is rhombus a parallelogram? True. All squares are rhombuses and also rectangles. What do you think? It is true. All squares are rhombus and all squares are rectangles also. The inverse is not possible, but all squares are rhombuses and also rectangles. All squares are not parallelograms. What do you think? It's false because all squares are parallelograms. As opposite sides are parallel and opposite angles are equal. Since a square has all its opposite sides parallel and its opposite angles are equal, it is a parallelogram. So, all squares are not parallelogram. That statement is false. All kites are rhombuses. False. Because, for example, a length of the sides of a kite are not of same length. Next question. All rhombuses are kites. All rhombuses are kites. What do you think? Is all rhombuses kites? Yes, it's true. And all parallelograms are trapeziums. All parallelograms are trapeziums? Yes, it's true. All squares are trapeziums? Yes, that is also true. Next, identify all the quadrilaterals that have 4 sides of equal length, 4 right angles. So, let's see the first question. Identify the quadrilaterals that have 4 sides of equal length. Think, which all quadrilaterals have 4 sides of equal length? It is rhombus and square. Rhombus and square have all 4 sides of equal length. And identify the quadrilaterals that have 4 right angles. It is square and rectangle. Square and rectangle have 4 right angles. Explain how square is a quadrilateral. Explain how a square is a parallelogram. Explain how square is a rhombus. Explain how square is a rectangle. Let's see. See the solution. How square is a quadrilateral? Square is a quadrilateral because it has 4 sides. And how square is a parallelogram? Square is a parallelogram because its opposite sides are parallel and opposite angles are equal. And how square is a rhombus? Square is a rhombus because all the 4 sides are of equal length and diagonals bisect each other at right angles also. Diagonals bisect at right angles. And how square is a rectangle? Square is a rectangle because each interior angle of the square is 90 degree. Hope you are clear with this. One more question we will discuss, then we will wind up our video. Name the quadrilaterals whose diagonals bisect each other. Which are the quadrilaterals whose diagonals bisect each other? It is parallelogram, rhombus, square and rectangle. These quadrilaterals have their diagonals bisecting each other. And name the quadrilaterals whose diagonals are perpendicular bisectors of each other. They are rhombus and square. Those diagonals are perpendicular bisectors of each other. Not simply bisecting, they are perpendicular bisectors. And name the quadrilaterals whose diagonals are equal. It is rectangle and square. For rectangle and square, their diagonals are equal. Okay children, hope you are clear with all these topics. Thank you all of you.